Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to another Wildewitch RP Live Play TTRPG session. What is Wildewitch RP? Well, that's me, Faye, Game Master and Storyteller, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing stories so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company. Now we create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full time and share them with you. Today we're playing D&D. Yes, Max, we're playing D&D. And it features the Burning Veil storyline, set in our very own Velinar campaign setting. It's a deeply personal tale of trust, betrayal, magic, and magnificent ambition, where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. With us at the table, we have several of the incredible players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop on over to our Discord to find out more information. Now, speaking of our awesome players, that means it's time for introductions. So like I said, I'm Faye, Game Master, Storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, bringing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. And now, we get to meet our courageous, daring heroes before they embark on another exciting tale. But we'll have to get through Watch first. And we'll begin with an introduction for Freesta.
I'm Shay, and I play Freesta. She's an Eladrin blood hunter who embodies a cold complexion and icy resilience, with magic powers from her mysterious, fathomless patron.
I can't wait until that's not so mysterious.
You're not so mysterious. Sorry.
Alright. Next up for our introductions, let's learn about Tala.
Hi, I'm Radiant, and I play Tala, who is a total druid. She grew up as a hermit, so her experience with social cues is not that great. So she constantly misses them, but her friends do help her out, which is really great. So she's learning. That's good, right?
Alright. Andy, our halfling barways who loves food, will be joining us later on. But let's get an introduction for Ray.
Hi, I'm Anna. I play Ray, a tiefling wizard who escaped the prison island and now travels with the group.
Alright. So, with no further ado, we begin our watch. As you all are staying at an inn in Gloom Noir after some interesting developments in your endeavors. Our first watch is the Wizard Buddies.
Oh no.
So, Andy seems to have started dozing off on watch. But Ray, if you could please roll for me a perception roll.
Andy, no. Oh god. I blame Andy.
I will keep your 6 in mind.
Oh, don't keep my 6 in mind. It's a 16. We're missing the 1. It's a glitch.
As you are trying to keep a watch out here, Ray, at the door and the windows, your friends resting around you, is there anything that goes on through your mind?
I guess, per usual, overwhelming, but, kind of missing my mentor, and, stuff back home. It's been a long, journey.
Okay.
God damn it, where's Lexi? I have so many questions!
No, these are thoughts going on for Ray. And, which may or may not be, explored in the future.
I love teasing Radiant.
So, as the watch continues, nothing amiss happens, meaning you can wake up the next watch, which will be Tala and Natriana. Okay. So, as Tala, you take your watch. I'll keep your 24 in mind. Do you do anything? Any thoughts, actions, questions, conversations? Oh, I need to... It seems that cameras didn't come through properly. Hold on.
Wait until next seat jumps on.
Okay.
Sad.
Alright. So, yeah. Tala, what does your watch look like? You and Natriana.
Kind of randomly scuffing, like, areas that maybe not as clean as it could be. And, yeah, kind of just hanging out and talking about all the stuff that's been happening in the last few days and you know, the upcoming things that may be happening and how I wish Triana, I'm gonna be honest, I want to go back home. I want to see the sun. Is that wrong?
I mean, not really. I also miss the sun. Guess that happens when you're a cleric of Salanthra.
Right, I forgot. I mean, heck, if you want, when we're done with all of this, and if we survive, I can go ahead and cast Sunbeam. So you can actually, well, it's artificial, isn't it? That probably won't help you. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I knew what I was getting myself into. I didn't expect to be here so long, but I knew it wasn't going to be like a short jaunt or anything like that.
What will you do once we get back? Once we hopefully free Master Thaleros, will you go with him?
Maybe. I mean, that's why I came in the first place, was to find Thaleros, but I don't know. You guys are growing on me. If you guys still have things to do, maybe I'll help if you need it or want it.
That'll be fun. It's always nice having friends around. And I feel like you and Andy are really growing on each other.
There's a scoff from Natriana, but you can see a bit of fondness in her face.
Yeah, I knew it.
Is the sun the only thing you miss about home?
Well, I miss my garden with all my plants. It's so weird that I think of Winterveld as my home now. If I think about it, I feel like it's been like that for a long time. And I think of these guys as my family.
There are worse families to have. And then some people don't have any families.
Yeah, I look over at Freestar and go, yeah. Yeah.
Natriana falls into a quiet contemplation. But luckily, there are no disturbances to your watch, at least not on your shift. Which will bring us to Frista and Terraminder. So let's get some perception rolls.
Bad for me.
Okay. And as you're starting your watch, I'll keep your 14 in mind. What is it that you would like to do? Any thoughts, conversations, actions?
Nope, just watch in silence and make breakfast when needed.
What's breakfast look like?
Going to roll something. It's stew.
Roll a d20.
9.
Alright. There is, as you stir the stew pot, this heavy yeast smell of beer, and you see a thick stock appear with chunks of vegetables, potatoes, carrots, and then the chunks of meat as well, as we have a nice hearty stew for you in the morning.
Cool. I annoyingly wake everyone up.
Okay. You're all awake. This is the last day of preparations before the Sanguine Masquerade.
Okay, do I look okay? Should I go get scrubbed and waxed?
Wax? Do turtles have hair?
No, like waxed and buffed.
Make the
Oh,
Just
right.
all shiny.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to go and get... Do we need to get, like, properly glammed up for this? Or is it something we can just show up to with masks and hope for the best?
I mean, this is vampire nobility, so...
Yeah. And plus, it'd probably help us pull it off if, like, nobody suspects much.
I mean, what do you call it? Blowout? Get it all cut, combed, and blow dried with hairspray stuff. I mean, I don't have hair, so while you guys are doing that, I can go get waxed and buffed.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want hair, Natriana starts thinking. I'm pretty sure that there are wig places you could find.
Oh my god, I want to look like E.T.
What would a turtle look like today?
I don't know, but let's find out. Okay.
That's a great idea.
Shay,
Mhm.
what kind of mask did you get by me?
I was actually going to think about this last week, but then it got busy and then I got sick. But if we're holding off till next week for the masquerade, if everyone sort of sends me what they want their mask, I'm happy to draw it for them.
So I have to draw out this session.
Or we can go a session without describing it, is what I meant.
Fair.
Or you can just come up with what you came up for me. Remember how Taliesin and what was it? Taliesin and Marisha, who came up with the outfit for their party?
I'm still sick. I'm not coming up with anything on
Oh,
the spot.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
So, what is on your plan? Are you going to go get dolled up? Full glitz and glam?
I'm against it, but it's whatever the party wants to do.
You
Whoa,
don't like the glitz and glam? Wow.
I'm seeing Andy's words, but Lexi's not in chat, right?
She's in chat.
She's in the Discord. I don't see her in Discord.
She's in chat.
Which chat are we talking about?
Do not gaslight me right now. I need to know if my technology is working.
Your
I'm just
technology is
confused.
working. I am
Okay.
gaslighting you, however.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just a confused bystander.
Alright. Whew.
Jeez.
Damn. I don't know that you do.
I might have passed on the link to somebody, Faye.
Oh Lord.
Gideon, now I have to get Lexi a new link.
Good for her.
Oh my goodness. So, as you are preparing, what is it that you would like to do?
Oh my god, look at this.
I got totally distracted. Okay, so while the girls and the boy are going to get their hair done and maybe makeup, I'm gonna go get buffed and shined, please.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye, Lexi. You ever want to hang out with
Bye,
us?
Lexi.
No, she's disconnected again. She's probably
Yeah.
having internet issues.
Bad.
Or she doesn't want to hang out with us?
Oh, and after Natriana is done with her hair thing, I'm gonna go ahead and go on a wig shopping. Because now I feel like that's gonna be a thing.
I mean, Natriana is not doing like full glam. Like, they are getting out. Like they've gotten some outfitry, but Natriana's not like. She's more laid back. So she'll probably do her own stuff day of.
Yeah, which is absolutely fun.
Yeah, so if you guys want to go wig shopping
Yeah.
now.
I would like to go wig shopping, please.
Alright, so Natriana will wish everyone the best, and if anyone wants to accompany her and Tala going wig shopping, that's fine. But go ahead, I'll ask for a investigation check to see if you can find a wig shop.
17, please.
Yeah, it doesn't take you long at all. Here in the Mausoleum District, there is definitely a wig shop. Caters to, some undead that can't grow hair anymore. So...
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say something like they cut off, somebody's, like, dead person's hair and made wigs out of them.
I mean, maybe there's been
That's
donations.
right, Brett, don't do it!
So... But no, it is, hair that caters to people. They don't disclose where they've sourced the hair from, but they do disclose that it's been ethically sourced. So, you all have a +1 AC to your rest of the session, by the way, from chat. But yeah, so as you enter in, and look around, a figure approaches, skeletal, but not a skeleton. The skin is stretched tight across the area. Very little hair, like a few tufts that are left. And yes, hi. Can I help you?
Yes. I would like to purchase a wig, please.
We have many. What are you looking for? Any sort of lengths, styles, colors?
I would like to be like a redhead, redder the better. I want it to be long, that comes down maybe to the bottom of my shoulder blades. And can it have bangs?
If it does not already come with bangs, that can be done easily.
Amazing. That'll be great. Now, can it fit a turtle head?
I assure you we can make anything fit.
Oh, that'll be great.
So, you are brought over to a styling chair. There's a mirror in front of you, and you would see where this figure sort of toddles off into the back and comes out with a few different wigs, and you have one that is pinned straight of red hair, a lighter, more auburn color. You've got some browns in there. It does not have bangs currently, but you can see where, as the figure sort of pulls them up, how it might look. And then another wig, this is like a deep, almost blood red. It's got a few curves and waves to the ends, but comes with curtain bangs. And then the last one is a bit more choppy of a style. Lots of layers, and it's a sort of more intense red, like unnatural red.
Yeah. I think that one would be great. And then they can like what was it? Blow it out to make it look like a big. Well, you won't notice, but like an 80s hair, like have it all stand up.
Oh yeah.
And big. Yeah, that. Oh my god. Um, that sounds amazing. Yes, I would like to. How much is it?
Hold on, I gotta pull up my cheat sheet.
10,000 gold.
It'll be 2 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Yes, I will take it, please. Thank you.
Alright, and that is exchanged.
Oh, when the girls go to get their hair done, I can go and hopefully they can get mine done too, right?
Natriana, who's kind of just been looking around, tunes back in, and yeah, no, most hairdressers I know work with wigs, so makes sense to me.
Perfect. This is great. Thank you so much. This was a great idea, Adriana. I think I want to go get my body body stuff done. Did you want to come with, or do you have something you want to do?
I mean, I'm free for the day. I was just planning on, sitting
Yeah.
around doing who
Come
knows
with
what.
me.
Sure, yeah. Besides, we can't have you getting, ganged up on while you're all alone, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's so true.
So as Natriana and Tala make their way towards a spa for some shell polishing, what about the rest of you? What sort of preparations do you do on this last day?
Wait, sorry, Andy slept in. What's happening?
This is the final day before the masquerade, so like any sort of, last minute preps. Think about prom.
I don't do my bed. Okay, cool.
Same.
Could Andy would like to probably stay at the tavern and practice with the manacles and lockpicks.
Yeah,
please, in
easily
case that
done.
might become useful.
While you're doing that, you have Terraminder, who's like adding pockets to the dress that she had procured for the masquerade.
Awesome. I'm not practicing on Terraminder. Let me be clear.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, who's also in the room at the end. You have Terraminder, who's like, she's adding
see.
pockets.
That's cute. That's fun. We might have some light conversation, I guess.
Ansel comes back at some point, a few more books in hand.
What books you got there?
Oh, just a few things that might help, with understanding the situation. There were the visions of some Colosseums, of history books of the domain here, as well as some speculative arcana and visions and, the magic within them.
When you say visions, you mean specifically Lord Zephyriel's thingies, right?
Yes.
Is Ansel aware that I'm having those silly nightmare thingies with blood and everything?
I mean, he's been there when you explained that you had that first one, but I don't think
Okay.
I don't know that you mentioned the second one.
Okay, or third one?
Or third one, yeah.
I'd bring that. I meant to. Andy's kind of scatterbrained at the moment. But upon hearing what Ansel just said, she'll go, "What? Did I tell you about my recurrence of the nightmare that I had a few nights ago?"
No.
Oh. Well, let me enlighten you. I'll do a little minor illusion again, like the PG version of what I experienced.
Less traumatizing.
Yeah, hopefully. With the whole like a figure who called out my name and then cutscene to like the next night. Oh my god, Red. With the person saying you're gonna die, whatever.
The death at the masquerade, yeah.
Yeah, death awaits you, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a figure of light, and so I don't know if that's like useful.
I mean, typically entities that display themselves in such a way are celestial in origin. In fact, that does not mean that they're acting with your best interest in mind. And there's a you can see a sort of flash of hurt across his face.
Yikes. Could I insight why the hurt situation?
No, you'd be able to recall when Cariante stole
Oh,
Barrick's notes and whatnot.
yep. And left us.
Yep.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, well, that's true. And I guess the what's her face from the Order of Fates design, Angel of Lies. Is that her name? It was also celestial. So.
The Oracle of Silence, you mean?
Ah ha ha. That's one. Yep. So who knows? Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just stay here and work on my manacles. You never know when it might be useful.
And Ansel nods. We'll get back to his little reading corner. Terraminder goes back to sewing pockets into her dress. You notice it's more than like the normal 2 pockets on the waist. She's got pockets everywhere.
What are you gonna put in there, Charmander?
Oh, well, I figured that I wouldn't be able to bring my normal coat, so I'm just creating areas where I would put like all of my tools and stuff in case it's needed.
Cool. Do you think I should do that to my dress?
I mean, it could be smart, because like if you put something like if you've got like a big skirt, you could probably hide your weapons underneath it because I don't know that they'd just let you and take them in.
Okay, maybe if you get done with yours, you could help me. I don't know that I know how to sew very well, but you know, if it's under the skirt, then maybe it won't matter.
Yeah, I could help you. I can even, if you want, I could do it and hide the stitching so it doesn't look like there's something sewn under the skirt.
Perfect. That's great, Terminder. You know so many things.
It's a lot of little things, stuff that I needed to help with.
Yep. Okay. Thanks.
All right, so with that, is there anything particular that Priesta and Ray would be doing this last day?
I'll forge some documents to give myself an entire new life, essentially, in case I need to lie to get out of a situation.
Again.
Listen, I don't need that right now.
I guess Ray will like get ready to like possibly just like put her hair up or something, or for the ball.
Oh, we gotta go see a hairstylist, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, like getting some ideas in her head.
Yeah, easily done. So, I'd say a visit to the hairdresser would be 1 gold.
That sounds fair.
So I go and ask them. I put the wig on. And I ask them to kind of, can you like feather it so it stands up, gives me volume because I got a big shell. I need volume, and then can you also, when you cut the hair, give me the leftover hair because I need to decorate something?
Sure.
Thank you. Do you have hair glue?
Yes, but that's for adherence to flesh.
Do you think it will work for adhering it to a piece of wood?
No, you might do better with wood glue.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, thank you.
And the hairdresser is very confused for the rest of the appointment. Doesn't ask questions about your plan.
Yeah, and then once everybody's done on their way back, I try to go find some wood glue. Hey, Andy.
Andy's back at the inn. Andy didn't come with you guys.
Okay.
Andy's ears burning a little bit.
I'll ask for an investigation check to see if you can find wood glue.
I wanted to give myself an advantage.
Okay.
Okay, 13 is better than 9.
So it's not like actual wood glue, it's like the really nice, like, craft glue that you would use with, like, popsicle sticks.
It's Elmer's glue?
No.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hold on.
Worse. It's a glow stick.
I gotta pull the recesses of my memories here from when I used to do crafts all the time.
Just get Tala a hot glue gun.
No, that would end
my
us so badly.
God.
Especially, imagine it was in her pranking era.
Oh my god. I feel like it needs to happen.
See Tala with a
Absolutely
hot
not.
glue gun.
That's the glue right there.
Tacky glue?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, look at the little tools that comes with it.
Oh, it's like
Yeah, that's for like the really advanced crafting. Nah, I was an OG. I got it on my fingers. Oh
oh.
How
man.
did that feel?
More intense than Elmer's glue, but not like super glue. It doesn't dry
Okay.
it out or anything.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then, I returned to the inn and then I started having my craft project. Because now I'm all concerned that my game master is going to take away my shield. So I decorated my shield to match the hair. So it's part of my
You-
accessory.
Do not have enough hair to cover your shield.
Oh, I don't want to cover it all. I just got to accent it. Because it's got moss growing on it. So I'm just going to kind of little speckle of reds on the shield.
Okay, cool.
I almost thought you were gonna decorate like the nutcracker.
Do I have a nutcracker?
You started whittling one because of the guy,
Yeah.
remember?
I also go ahead and give the nutcracker a little beard.
That's originally what I thought.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I forgot about the nutcracker.
Yeah. What an NPC. What a shopkeeper that guy was.
I miss him. Will we see him at the masquerade? What kind of... I don't know. What kind of guy is he? I don't know. I
So,
forget.
we'll see how well your decoration will work on your shield.
Are you gonna roll a die?
We'll find out.
Oh my god.
So, eventually, of course, I'll return to the inn room where you all seem to have been staying. So, You
Oh,
receive.
what's the hay? Sorry, go ahead.
You will receive a deliverance of a package. Small parcel. Physical invitations on behalf of Oswin and Lord Victorian for your group.
Nice. Is it one each or is it
Yes,
just
one
okay?
each.
Did we ever tell them we needed one for Enzo, Natriana, and Terramander?
No, but perhaps you can argue for a +1.
Yeah. We need dates.
Uh,
Yeah, Natriana can go with Ray. Yeah, I'll go Stag. Andy,
hey, what's the thing on your head, buddy?
it's my wig. What do you think?
It makes a statement. Mhm.
Yeah,
Pretty red.
yeah, it does, right? Do I look pretty?
Yep.
Incredibly. Can
Thank
I roll
you
a
very
perception check?
Oh my god,
Yeah, go for it.
bitch.
Go for one too.
Oh yeah. The 12.
What's Tala's passive insight?
My
Shit.
passive insight is 18.
So you
Yeah.
can tell
Oh,
Friesta.
no, insight is 14.
You can still tell Friesta's being a little dishonest with you, but Andy's telling the truth.
Okay.
Andy would never lie to Tala. Nope.
In the meantime, it's kind of shit. Andy, what mask did you pick up from me? What does it look like?
I don't know that Andy had that prepared.
What?
She's,
Sorry.
you can come up with it. What does my mask look like?
Did I buy? I don't. First, did Andy buy the masks? I feel like that was Freesta and Tala. Do you want me?
It
I can
wasn't
still
me.
come up with.
Yeah, come up with something.
We got you a nice like blue like dragon type of a mask with like some nice shimmering scales going like kind of flaring out on the edges into kind of like wings.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm. It might clash a little with the red wig, but that's okay.
Blue and red is fantastic. I'm gonna look like what do you call it? Christmas. But yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So beautiful, lovely.
They're blue colored ornaments, Faye. Don't make that face.
Yikes. Hey, fake question. How many times did I lock myself in the manacles?
No. You asked the question. Roll for me. We're gonna make this a twofold roll.
Okay.
First
I'm ready.
roll, I want sleight of hand.
Okay.
Great.
Wow, that's 24.
Second roll, just a straight d20.
Okay. 15.
Alright, so it only happened like twice, but you were able to unlock yourself the 2 times that you got like actually stuck.
Okay. Okay, no one saw that. We're fine.
Practicing, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Maybe Perry was giving me pointers. No, that doesn't good. No. Okay. No, never mind.
No, you're putting it in the wrong side of the hole. It's gotta go on the other side.
Are you sure? I feel like I tried that.
No, I'm looking at it right here. Remember, it's upside down to you.
Oh boy, I'm so confused. Okay. I'm trying.
I thought you were supposed to feel for it. You know, you stick it in, wiggle it around, and you just listen for that pop sound.
Radiant, what are you? You're doing a poem today, Radiant. Let me put it that way.
What are you talking
Okay,
about? That's how you're
we're
supposed
good.
to do it.
I
Don't
wouldn't
say it
know.
like that.
I...
Faye did not face palm. I don't get points for that.
Yeah,
No.
make sure you got enough
What?
oil in there.
Exactly.
Okay,
You need
let's
some
go for it.
lubricant.
No, that's not necessary. These are brand new. When people get back, I'm gonna stop messing around with that because I'm a little embarrassed. Frieza could probably do this like in her sleep. All right.
I don't sleep, but yes.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I'm
Who
gonna
wants to stay
totally
up all night?
metagame.
Sorry, what?
Can I take a minute to metagame, Faye? On the
1
way
minute?
back from the hairdresser, I go, Ray,
Uh-huh.
how are you?
I'm good.
Gianna and I were talking last night during our watch about missing home.
Yeah.
How are you? Do you miss anything?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you miss? I miss my garden. I miss the sun.
I mean, I guess I miss my mentor. It's been a while. It's like, homesick feeling.
You don't talk about him.
It's kind of been a while, so it's a lot going on, too.
Did you spend more time with him than your own family?
Well, he kind of was my family for, a long time.
Yeah,
So,
Ray's an
in a
orphan.
sense, yeah.
You're an orphan? I thought your parents realized that you had magical gifts, so your mentor took you. You're an orphan?
Yeah.
Why is my voice so high? I'm sorry. Did I not ask you about that?
I know, it's not like casual conversation,
Well, I'm
It's okay.
sorry. Where did you grow up?
Where was the place that we thought of?
Hold on, it's probably somewhere in our DMs.
It likely is. I just can't.
No, you're good.
Let me.
It would help if I spelled things correctly. What do you mean that's not in here? We'll go here.
Like, did you grow up in an orphanage?
Oh yeah, for a while.
What happened to your parents? Do you know?
I kind of just got dropped off there one day. I don't really remember, very young. Memory's a little,
Ray, I'm so sorry. Did
Oh,
they
that's
treat you okay at the orphanage?
as well as they could. Orphanage, lots of kids.
And how did you meet your mentor? What was his name again?
I think it was Wyvern Snarl?
Yeah, Ilzovius Wyvern Snarl.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, who came up with that name?
Not me!
Jesus Christ, crikey. Wyvern mate?
Wyvern Snarl?
Wyvern Snarl?
Yeah.
Faye, which I...
Wait! It's Wyvern and Snarl put together.
What the heck is the first name?
Ilzovius.
Wyvern.
Mother...
A wyvern's just like a little dragon, so it's just like a little dragon snarl. It seems easy to remember.
And he's a
Profess-
dragonborn.
Oh, okay. So Professor Wyvern's... That is a lot of... Wyvern Snarl.
Yes.
It's like Rosenwellen. What? So he saw you where?
At the orphanage.
He just came one day to the orphanage and saw you and said, "Oh, that is the cutest kid ever, so I need to take him, take her."
I think he was like looking for, students and stuff, probably.
How old were you? Do you remember?
Um, I was probably like,
Young
young,
teens
well,
or younger?
a little younger, I would say, than teens.
Did you want to go? Was he nice?
Yeah, he was nice.
And did you grow up with lot of kids, or was it just the two of you guys?
Um, Faye, what would you say?
You had
Your
Valissa was
peers,
there,
yeah.
yeah. And then I think it was just for the most of it, it was you, Ilzovius, and Valissa. There was probably an older apprentice for a
Yeah.
little overlap when you joined on.
Okay.
So was Felissa like your sister?
Um,
No, it wouldn't be like that.
yeah, no.
Oh, we
It was very
that would have
much.
been weird.
Yeah, no, it was very much. It wasn't like a full adoption. It was pulling an apprentice in.
We were more of a frenemy for a while.
Oh, like a competition for his affections.
I guess more so just like, you know, um, not really that, but like being acknowledged for the education we got and whatever.
Yeah. Did you have a choice?
Oh yeah. I think, you didn't want to like force anybody to. It was just like, you know, very
Was there
open.
was there any like affection? You know, like, well, I know you said he's a mentor, but like, like parental affection. You know.
Um,
I mean, he
I
took
would,
care of you, so.
yeah. I wouldn't say like outright, but like here and there,
Man, like if he took care of you for that long and then having him believe that you destroyed his property and that must have been really hard, right?
Yeah, it was a time. That's also why I'm kind of scared to, talk to him.
Yeah, but it wasn't your fault though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, while we are having this conversation, we do have an ad break coming up here. So we'll have to see where it continues afterwards. So, please stick around with us. We'll be right back to continue along with our story. But before we head out, I do ask that you let the ads run. They help us at Wildewitch RP. Another great way of supporting us is direct donations to my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. But stick around, and we'll see you guys very soon. Alrighty, we're back. Tala and Ray, is there any more to the orphan conversation that you'd like to explore?
Ray, thank you very much for answering my questions. And if there's anything I can do, let me know, yeah?
Same here.
Okay. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, watch out for the hair. I know you're not used to it. I'm kind of not used to it either.
Yeah.
Do you guys always have to do this flip thing?
If it's in the way.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
Ray will like keep like her arms kind of like underneath there. Like a little awkward hug because it's like hard to keep.
That's it.
Okay. So, as this conversation happened on the way back, you get back to the inn. Conversations. During all this, of course, Freesta, you were able to find the information you were looking for.
Nice.
So, do you take watch this evening?
Yes. I
Yes.
stand up. We could have like a sleepover, you know, because we never do that, and just all stay
Oh my
up
god,
together.
sleep
I
over.
think we're going to want to be rested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe sleep over
Sorry.
one day.
Sleep over when we're all safe.
You know, after the Sanguine Masquerade.
Who says we're
don't-
going to be safe after the
Yeah.
Sanguine Masquerade? This could make everything worse.
I was just gonna say that. How clear is it that we don't trust Faye? 0 out of 10. Or 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10?
Yeah.
Alright. So, you awake? Or no, not yet. You guys are taking watch. That's right. Are we doing the same watch as always?
Sure.
Yep.
Just
Where's your
asking.
buddy?
Alright, we've got Andy and Ray. We'll do Tala and Natriana again. And then Rista Terraminder. So, first watch. Andy, Ray, please roll for
Yep.
me perception rolls.
Awesome. I love perception. Perception.
Yeah, you should have seen mine earlier. This ain't looking much better.
We're doing great. Andy's a little distracted. She's
Yeah.
just mainly doesn't want to fall asleep. So how was the? I like your glitter. It's great. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, fun little outing.
Yeah, I bet. I'm glad you guys were safe.
Do you have?
Go ahead. Hmm?
Oh, you've what?
Do we have what?
Wow.
What is happening?
Both tired and sleepy.
Honestly. Do you have any ideas for a familiar?
Oh,
I got the spell.
oh
First
man.
level
Oh,
spell.
I don't know. Um, hmm. There's like a lot more options now, you know, with the magic rules changed.
That's true.
Goodness. So if we look at your spell, and I'll look at mine, isn't there like there's like a little like linky thingy
Okay.
in there? And it's basically anything that's just a very little simple creature.
Maybe
And
we can trade ideas after the ball.
yeah,
We,
yeah. Lots
if
of
everything
you can
goes
have, like,
according.
yeah, no, for sure.
Above game,
Ah,
it may be nice to have a familiar while we're there, because you
How long
never
does
know.
it take to do the thing again?
it takes. Well, if you want to use a spell slot, it takes. If you have it prepared, it would take 10 minutes. Otherwise, it's an hour and 10 minutes, so not that long.
Okay.
But like if you want one that's like flying, you could do like an eagle or like a bat.
Mm.
If you want something that's very sneaky, you could do like a spider.
Okay, no. You've got that reversed, for the ritual. It's always an hour, and then if you're doing it a ritual casting, it adds 10 minutes onto it.
Okay, well, potato. It doesn't take that
Yeah.
long.
Well, I'd still need the component though.
I have components I can give you.
Oh, fun.
So if you want, but it would kind of be a rushed decision. So up
Yeah.
to you.
I mean, I don't have to give them a name yet, right?
No, but you have
Or
to pick
anything?
what it looks like.
Just what it looks like. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need
and if
them
it's a fey, fiend,
stats.
or undead, like, still the option.
But,
Do you have one that walks on land, or do you have one that flies right now?
I have a flying one. Yeah, so I got
Flying.
He's good at blind sight, but he's not. In this current form, he's not good at a lot of things, but he has blind sight, so that's why I have him. So yeah, if you want, you could get like a cat or like a weasel or
Yeah, I was almost thinking let's go for a cat for now.
yeah, no, those are nice. That's
Cover
very
both
good.
grounds.
Yeah, both kind of Halloween.
Is it a black cat?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. All right, cool.
To fit
Yeah,
the
you can
vibe.
name it. Yeah, totally. Totally. And then you have to decide celestial, fey, or fiend.
Oh.
Mine's a fey. So he comes from Feywild. But yours could be celestial or fiend. Or fey. And we could be buddies.
Yeah. I'll do Faye.
Alright, sounds good. Okay. Can we do that
During the watch?
Overwatch? Or is that like a morning situation?
I would say that's a morning situation.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
If we
well
have
we have a plan.
Because you have to
Yeah.
prepare the spell.
Yeah, that's oh I see. Yeah. Okay. Have a plan. We'll travel.
Well,
I'll mark it off.
Yeah, you prepare the spell if you don't have the ritual casting for it.
I think wizards automatically do.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah, with a new thing, as long as it's in your book and it's ritual, yeah?
Yeah, wizards can do it. Other areas need special things for it.
Okay, then Ray, yeah, don't prepare it because you don't need it prepared.
Yeah.
Just waste a preparation spot. Okay, but yeah, we can do that in the morning for showsies.
All right. Dang it, Ray.
My link died.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
It's I feel like it's at their end.
My link is lovely.
Sorry.
Actually, somebody had hijacked your link before you got here.
Yeah, I wonder
believe it.
why.
I wonder who that could have been.
Yeah.
No one
what-
ever does that.
It's only funny when I do it, let's be honest.
Oh lord. Gatekeeping,
So-
stealing links.
I will.
I can spell.
So, what So besides that on your watch, nothing
Oh,
else.
Faye, how much was it to get scruffed and buffed?
5 gold.
Gold?
You got ripped off.
Some
Oh,
very
no.
expensive scrubbing gold. I better be shining like a beacon.
You are a beacon.
I press
With red
digitation
hair.
to dirty yourself.
Oh my
I'm
god,
kidding,
that
I'm
would be
kidding.
hilarious.
I would
Well,
never.
I wouldn't know.
True, actually.
Hey,
Scrap.
Tala, that black mark on your shell is back.
Oh.
Oh, perfect. That'd be great.
I've got a new idea of Tala ever pisses Fleeced off.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to have
So,
those in case pranks.
as Andy and Ray's watch comes to an end, nothing seems to have gone terribly wrong, and it is going to be Tala and Natriana's watch. Let's get some perception rolls.
Yes. Hello.
Okay, cool. So Tala, anything going on during the watch?
Not perception.
I'm thinking
Sorry.
about what Ray had said. And hey, if Ray and Natriana were talking about it, that means that Tala probably wasn't there, so Tala didn't know about the whole adoption thing, right? It's just Ridian who forgot.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, I don't feel so bad now. Yeah, so I'm thinking about that.
You're quiet tonight, Tala. Something on your mind?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can tell you because I I don't know if it was a secret or not secret or like it did you know that the hold please. Did you know that Ray was adopted?
When we talked about it, it wasn't really like an adoption situation. She told me she was picked up from her orphanage.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Did you know that she was an orphan?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay, so it's not a secret. Or it was a secret and I just blurted it out because I don't. Did she say not to tell anybody when you guys talked about it?
No, but it wasn't something like, some big reveal. Like, I mean, we were both orphans. Kind of came up and...
You were an orphan too?
Yeah. I grew up in the church.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I think I feel like I remember that one. Wow. So I feel like the only person with the family is Andy, right? I wonder if she feels left out. Oh, it's probably not a thing to be feeling like left out, right?
I mean, it's a different experience of the world, Some people have parents, then, something happened to them. Other people didn't know their parents at all.
Right. It's a horrible idea, freestyle. I feel like I just had freestyle, like speaking my head. What? Okay. She says she misses her mentor.
I mean, that makes sense. Sometimes I miss, the head priests and other superiors and everything at the church.
Did you know that Ray was a prisoner in the prisoner island?
Maybe it might have passed when I was, sort of still kind of upset with you guys.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we were at this prisoner island, and then we saw her there, and we took her with us when we escaped. So, oh, I guess she's an escaped convict. Yeah, but so she's an escaped convict. But it turns out what she got convicted for, it wasn't her fault. Um, so she's an innocent prison convict. Just feels like a play. Um, uh, but like she was convicted of blowing up her mentor's place. Nobody got killed, which is good. But her mentor thinks she did it, but she didn't do it. So we gotta figure out. Well, not we. She hasn't told her mentor. And I guess it's so much easier to say mentor than wyvern snarl, whatever the fudge his first name was. Um,
Have you met this guy?
nope.
And how do you know that he believes that she did it?
Because that's what Ray said.
I mean, there are a difference between being convicted in a trial, which to be put on a prison island, I assume is what happened, than having someone actually believe. And maybe Ray is, deception's a little wonky, and that's not to say anything bad. I
Oh, because of guilt. Oh, this is like a soap opera.
I'm just saying that people might have differing opinions than a mass, which is how you get a council trial,
Right. Because what you think and what actually is
Not
could be
always the
two
same.
different things. Yeah,
Yeah.
not always the same. Um. Yeah. That's holy smokes.
Yeah, it's like if you ever think about people being like books, you can have books on the same subject, but two different opinions entirely.
Yeah. Huh. Um. Do you ever wonder what happened to your parents?
Not really. I mean, I never really knew them. I was at the orphanage for as long as I can remember. I don't know if I was always there, but I grew up there. That was my family. Salanthra, essentially my mother in the whole religious aspect of it. Um, and I had a good childhood, I'd say.
Were they strict with you when you were a kid because it was church?
Yeah, it was pretty strict, but I mean, that strictness is what put me into the position that I am now. They saw that I had a lot of energy that I either needed to get out one way or another, and I wasn't the best kid, I'll tell you that. I started a lot of fights with the others, but they put me into the guard training, and I picked up a few weapons and know how to use a lot of them. I also know how to do the holy magics and whatnot.
It's so cool. You know, I feel like when Andy was going through her stuff, it well, maybe it wasn't even Andy. People talk about regrets. But I feel like every decision and everything that has happened to us has brought us to where we are currently. And I may have done some dumb stuff. But I feel like if I had go back and changed anything, I wouldn't be here, you know? So I guess even though it was a really hard life for you, and well, maybe not really hard, but maybe just, well, I guess, you know what? It was your norm, right?
Yeah,
Who
it's all
says
I knew.
parents is norm? People, kids with the parents is that their life is a norm. That I'm glad you're here, Natria. I have no idea what I'm saying. I may be sleep deprived.
And perhaps you get an early end on this watch and I'll finish everything out.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay. Should I take this wig off before I sleep?
probably. You don't want to flatten it out.
Okay. I'm gonna take this off now.
Okay.
Um, can you do me a favor?
Depends on the favor.
Will you make sure that? Oh wait, I was gonna say that, but you're not gonna. Okay. When you wake up, Freesta and Terraminder, could you ask Terraminder to make sure that Andy doesn't miss out with my wig? Because like I played a lot of jokes on Andy, like when we were first, getting together and stuff like that, and I'm kind of I want to make sure that she doesn't prank me back.
I'll make sure to pass along the question.
Okay, the message,
Request.
the request. That is very good. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, bye bye. I click out.
So, as the second watch comes to an end, it will be Freesta and Terraminder. Freesta, you overhear Natriana pass along Tala's request to Terraminder.
But any other day I might have done something about it. I don't want to mess up her wake.
Alright. Let's get a perception roll for Freesta.
Ooh, 16.
Very good, very good. And then what does breakfast look like today?
Rather than making breakfast, Freesta's going to spend her morning with her disguise kit. And she's going to try and make herself look undead. Non-magically.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that can happen easily.
Cool. Do I need to roll anything, or is the time given enough?
Time given will be enough.
Cool.
Then Terraminder will be in charge of breakfast, and she'll go around and she'll make breakfast sandwiches. She'll toast the bread, fry up some eggs, some tomatoes, the works.
As soon as I see the bread, I go over. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, it's a big day. This is a really important situation, and I'm not totally nervous at all. No, not at all.
I'd love to see you manifesting. We've got this.
Yeah, don't have to worry about, Andy potentially getting caught with weapons under her skirt. Not at all.
Right. It'll be fine. If anyone can talk their way out of a situation, it's Andy. I think she's the one you should be least worried about in this sort of situation. Now Tala, in an important social situation. Now that's something to worry about.
Goes back to chopping up the stuff for sandwiches. His eyes fill with worry.
It'll be fine. We all take care of each other.
I know. But it's still kind of nerve-wracking.
True.
But your makeup looks good.
Thank you. Do I look undead?
Yeah, you have a lot more paleness to you than you normally do.
Oh, thank you. Do you want your makeup done?
Do you think that'll help?
Help with what?
Like, fitting in?
Um, maybe. Doesn't even need to be like undead makeup if you just want some pretty makeup to go with your dress.
I mean, I've never really done makeup before. When I would accompany Sorneros to parties and stuff like that, it was more of a don't be seen kind of situation. I was just there to help him out.
What if we just do some like a light, simple makeup look? I can teach you how to do it as well. It's fun.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And then we can finish making the sandwiches before everyone wakes up.
So, with a little bit of makeup break and sandwich fixings, you all complete a long rest. And you wake up to a undead Freesta and a dolled up Terraminder.
Scary. So nothing happened with weird blood dream
Oh
situation?
no, you definitely had a blood dream situation, Andy.
Oh. Oh,
Thank
damn
you,
it.
thank you for reminding me about your blood dream situation.
You're so welcome.
Let me pull up something real quick. As you are dreaming, it starts out much the same. The river of blood. The call of your name. The figure of light. But instead of saving you from the river of blood this time, as you reach out and the hand reaches back towards you, in the moment where you know it should be grabbing onto you, the light disappears. Not just the entity, but all of it. You feel where the blood rises up and cascades over you. You feel yourself being brought down, down, down. Drowning in the blood, and beneath you another voice whispers upwards. I offer salvation, if you accept it. And that's where you will wake up.
What? Do I have any idea who that was?
Nope.
Oh, good. Okay.
So, how does Andy wake up from that?
Not well. Like all in a rush and like sits up aggressively. Oh my god.
Well, luckily there are breakfast sandwiches waiting for you.
That's good. You guys look different.
That's
Yeah.
supposed to mean.
It seems like you've been having some fun.
Yeah, Freesta showed me how to do it.
Cool. Very nice. And the breakfast sandwiches are lovely. Uh-huh. Are you stressed?
No, not at all.
I'll give her some of the candy that I got a few days ago. Here you go. Then if you're not stressed, do you want to share some with me?
Yeah, we can share. And she'll like go grab the knife, and you can see like she has to like flex her hands a little bit beforehand before she'll split the candy to share.
I have like extra. I'm just giving her some, and I'm
No,
stop
it's
candy.
no, it's fine. And she just pops one in her mouth.
Alright, sorry, I didn't mean to. Anyway, anyone else sleep like shit, or is it just me? I just, hello.
How come? I mean, when I was doing the watch for the hour, maybe
Mhm.
I look over at Gianna and give her a look. You look like you were sleeping. Okay. Why? Were you up
I'm a
doing
very good
something? And I immediately go check out my wig.
what is up with Tala this morning?
Natriana leans over. She thought she was gonna do something to her wig while he was asleep.
She thought I've like never pranked anyone in the last like few months. I think. Maybe. If I did, I blocked it out. Besides, I was in a nightmare. Why would I go prank Tala?
You had a nightmare?
Yeah, again. Fourth time's a charm, so they say, in the world of
You
nightmares.
gotta kill that girl. Kill
I
that.
don't know who it
I
is.
guess she's not Triana. I mean, you don't think that's Listana?
I don't think it's not Triana. I don't
No,
know.
no.
Hey, could I do an inside check on Listana? Like one time I met her.
I'm gonna make it a really hard DC, but
That's fine. I am thinking about everything I know about this chick. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No idea. I don't know. Like,
you don't
it's
think
not
it's
Maldris, because she's
don't-
dead.
you don't think it has like Andy?
Yes.
Do you think this has anything to do with Listana's thing at all, or do you think it's something different?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's a river of blood, and they said death awaits me at the Sanguine Ball. So it definitely has something to do
Oh my god, what do you mean?
That's something you bring up to us,
I
beforehand.
thought I did. Lexi thought Andy did. Andy forgot. Actually, no, that happened at the very end of last session. So then, and I was distracted. So, sorry. Bring it up now. Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can't go to the Sanguine Ball!
I turn
was
back to
fine.
Taramanda. Actually, scratch that. You should worry a bit about Andy.
use the candy faster.
So, Gianna, can you do something to prevent her from dying, please?
Unfortunately, I only know so much holy magic. I'm not the best healer. I can help a little bit, but a lot of my magic is combat based. I was trained as like a holy warrior, not
A healer. Cool.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we could probably get a really expensive holy treatment option. Look, I'm fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Well, great. We're chilling. I'm
Should
just,
we
yeah.
implement a buddy system for you? I don't think you should be alone at any point.
That sounds like a good plan. I mean, not that that saved you last time, but yeah, that's a good plan. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Hi, Dala. Where's your wig?
I put it on. Is it on straight?
Oh. No,
Or
it's
backwards.
turned backwards.
Fix it!
I'm gonna mess this up. I think someone else who's maybe taller should do this.
Okay,
I'll
I
fix it.
I turned to freestyle.
I'll fix up her wig.
Thank you.
Freesta looks like she's been doing good with,
Well,
makeup
she
and
she
stuff.
can actually with the
Yeah.
disguise kit and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
she's very, very experienced.
Hey, I can use it too. I
Oh.
think. Can I?
Oh.
Oh, I lie.
Okay.
No, I can. Haha. Okay,
Uh-huh.
sorry, continue.
You didn't even
Everything-
know, did you?
That's the one tool I could use. Yeah.
Everything is fine. Everything is not fine.
Should I maybe,
Oh.
Fleester, could you help me with to make me look undead as
Oh.
another layer of whatever illusion, not magical illusion?
Only thing I just want to go ahead and remind people is that they say to make sure we look like us so we can get in.
I was going to say I have a different plan for this. I'll be using the mask charm on top. for reasons. I just don't want to use it yet, because it'd be wasting time.
Interesting. Wait, okay, hold on. So, undead makeup, mask charm to look back like ourselves. Is that the idea?
That's my plan.
Oh, I like that plan. Could I copy it, Friesta? Will you let me?
Sure. Do you want to do your makeup and borrow my kit, or do you want me to
Sure.
do it?
Either way, yeah, you probably have more experience.
I feel like Freesta should do it.
Okay,
Fine.
that's good.
I'll do your makeup. Very sunken
Gracias.
cheeks.
I should probably start doing the thing for the familiar,
It's
right?
like Jester
Oh yeah,
says,
please.
I'm
Please,
very
yeah, I
good
wanna
with
make it,
makeup.
please.
I'm
I think-
horrible at makeup.
I think I'll name my familiar Coco.
Aw,
Cute name.
Coco.
can't wait to meet Coco. And Perry, you be nice.
They just start fighting.
No.
Right?
Don't fight. I'll cry. I-
They both be dead in 2 seconds.
the moment they slap each other, gone. Poof.
They have what, 1 hit points each?
Yes.
I want to battle them like Pokemon.
Yeah, no, literally.
Coco, I
Um,
choose you.
oh. All right, we can get. I'll make a note. We should get more Find Familiar components in the future, but we have
Yeah.
a few left. Oh no, my link died.
Yeah, I'll get a handful for me, and then you can have your own.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
okay.
not
Thank you.
stealing from you.
That's fine. I have extras because Perry likes to get poofed often.
Yeah.
Cough, cough.
Well, I don't like it. It just seems to happen.
Yeah.
You're very snackable.
Yeah, I'm small. I've always been a little small.
Relatable, buddy. On so many levels. Alright.
Oh, the small buddy is.
I'm just imagining Coco's gonna have like horns and kind of look a little bit like Ray. You know?
Coco out in the wild, just like this huge hulking fey creature, now condensed to a small cat form.
Is that canon now? We make that canon?
Sure, why not? Let's make that canon.
Yes.
That's quality. He's going, wait till you see me in the wheel.
This
kid."
big, like, lion, like, silhouette,
Yeah.
shadowy, fey creature, whatever.
Exactly. Doing some majestic things, about to be summoned into.
I was in the middle of a hunt.
Is that Coco's
The
voice?
cute little kitty! Oh my god!
This offends me.
Oh, I put my hands out.
You will not bewitch me into your arms.
Would it be better if I hand you food?
Oh my god, I love Coco!
Great.
I will accept an offering, but only from you, seeing that you have summoned me.
I really like the idea that no one else is able to hear.
No one
Yeah.
else is able to
Yes,
hear.
I know.
You'll just see, like, this shocked face of Ray. Just like.
Yeah. Did you do the spell correctly? You look a little off. You like your familiar?
Fey cats are like real cats in real life, huh? This life, huh?
Kind of looks like it.
All cats
Standoffish.
are just disgruntled fey creatures.
Yeah.
I ask
want-
in Sylvan if I can pet the cat. I put my hand out.
How dare you try and call me like some commoner?
I again.
I like look over at Farista, like,
You
you
have
might want to
the
watch out.
you have the common sense to speak in a better tongue, but still.
I
I get the idea that
that you
cat doesn't
pretty-
like me.
I like the idea that Coco hates pets, but then quickly like warms up to it.
Right. It's like, oh my
Sooner
gosh. It's
Sooner
fine.
Coco.
cat.
Oh, actually.
Coco is the person that, or the cat that like will like you hear the growl in the throat when you're petting, but does not get up from your lap.
Right.
Little menace.
Yeah.
I don't like you touching me. Little to the left.
The kind of cat where you'll pet them and they'll look annoyed with you, and then you'll stop and they look more annoyed at you.
Right.
I didn't say you could stop.
Peasant.
Yeah, I guess we're ready for the ball. Yeah, or do we have other things?
So ready. No,
I
I'm
think
I'm
I'm
ready.
pretty ready.
You know what we haven't talked about?
Nope.
What we're gonna do once we get there.
no idea.
Wing it. I
Okay.
think if we try to come up with a plan right
Yeah,
now,
it's
we
gonna go
don't
all
know.
wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
we don't have enough information to come up with a coherent
Yeah.
plan that we
Okay.
can stick to.
Plan
It's
on
just
the
maybe-
wasting
spot.
time.
Maybe we can start with trying to talk to Doodle. Would that be good?
You know what? Yeah, I think we should talk to Snickerdoodle. We should go ahead and maybe check out the places where it was X marked the spot. Just to see what we see, because we don't know how much of their plan has been changed, right?
Right.
So
Okay. So map. Look at things on map. Maybe like that should, if the map is correct, that makes sense. And then Skuldoodle.
yeah.
Okay. That's maybe all. Yeah.
Wait, are you saying Skulldoodle or are you saying Snickerdoodle?
Skuldoodle. We've been over this.
I've been saying his name wrong. Okay.
No, you haven't. Just today. It's that's Snickerdoodle.
Lord Volkswagen? Furlough. No, Volo. Nope, that's not right.
Something else? Okay.
Vortex? Wait, what is his name? Victorian? Victorian. Victorian.
Yeah.
Victorian.
Bad
Okay.
choice.
A Taurian.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Continue
You
on.
can just say Lord V, Las Vegas. It's fine. Yeah, we get
Las Vegas.
I'm calling him Las Vegas.
What's Ray? What's Las Vegas?
That's the code word.
That's the code word. Oh, good. And Snickerdoodle is the other guy's code. What's your favorite cookie? No, okay, cool. What's the ball? It's in the morning.
He's just staring
Currently, yes,
down.
this is all happening in the morning,
What time's the
Oh,
masquerade?
in the evening.
Oh,
Damn,
damn.
I'm sleeping in.
I'll bond with my familiar. Till then.
Yes, for sure. Get some good pats and
Try to pet him.
learned all the good spots, good scratching spots.
Yeah.
If there's nothing big that we need done, I'll continue my research on the noble houses and the merc groups and continue my fake identity stuff.
You need any help?
Hmm.
No? Okay, cool. I'll just practice with my manacles in the corner.
I make note to laugh every time Andy gets stuck in the manacles.
Can I try extra hard to not get stuck? I wonder if
Andy?
I get any better. Yeah?
Okay, so you've practiced on yourself if you got manacled. Do you want to practice on other people if they got manacled?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Thanks, though. My solution to that problem is axe. Yeah.
You gotta chop off my hand?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Lisa,
That's
my hand!
oh, listen to Lisa. Lisa, go back to your research. You're busy. Tell
Okay.
her, no, I cut the chain between the manacles.
What
And
did
your
they dull the
hand.
blade?
What?
Wouldn't it dull your blade?
So, it would do the job. This is literally why we got it.
Oh, well, didn't we get your hammer?
That's what I meant.
Oh, I
Different
thought you were gonna use your rapier. Okay.
No. I might. I don't know what I said. I meant that heavy hammer. Yeah. With the iron spikes.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want a flower?
Are there any flowers in this place?
I drew a craft it. I give you a flower.
That's so nice. Does it like die as soon as I touch it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say no, but okay.
Well, wait, hold on. How long does it last? Bloom. Make a instant flower plus. Yeah, I don't think I can. I can make a flower
Hold on.
blossom, but I can't actually
Make a
create
flower?
a flower anymore.
Oh,
I don't think you
bummer.
could in the
Yeah.
original Druidcraft, it was just flavor.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was just saying that you could make a seed, germinate or a seedling begin to bloom or things like that. So
Okay, you want to see something really cool? I take out a
Maybe.
candle and I hold the candle and I just let it flicker on and off and on and off.
For like 10 minutes.
I use prestidigitation to
wait.
snuff out the candle.
Can
Oh,
I
my
use
magic is
fire?
broken.
You're gonna put out Dallas candle? I will burn you in a bonfire. No kidding. I won't do that.
Do it. Coward.
I will. Can I like do it without damaging anybody? I feel like that's not possible. Until the spell ends, it fills a 5-foot cube. No, I won't do that. I'll do a minor illusion of a bonfire. I could have, but I won't.
Oh my god, my hair's on fire!
It's not. It's not. I swear.
Natriana just shrugs. Hey, I passed on the request that you didn't do anything while you were asleep.
You're next.
Sandy,
What?
why are you pretending to set my hair on fire?
I was setting Friesta on fire, and you happened to be next to her.
Oh. Oh, okay, I'm
As far as
confused.
you know.
I want the meme of the person on fire in the room with "This is fine" and it's Feaster.
You're an artist. You have that ability.
So I do. You're so right. I just don't have the time.
What a mood.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
You want to fast forward to the masquerade, or do you have
Yeah,
other stuff
I
you guys
got-
want to do?
I got nothing else. I'm chilling.
Does anyone want any fake IDs or makeup done?
Makeup for me, but I think we already got that.
Yes.
I should probably get some makeup done. Yeah. What do you think? Do I need some color on my cheeks to match the wig?
I
And
can
the
give
mask.
you the most like overt, like out there blush, like too much.
Okay, how about the lips?
What
Two
lips?
girls have lips.
Oh, can I get some lips?
I'm going to line some lips and get some lipstick.
All right.
Can I roll for lips?
Sure. We'll do we'll make this a dexterity performance. So,
Okay. Oh, so just a dexterity?
it'll be dex based, and then if you've got any proficiency in performance, you can add proficiency.
Cool, I do. So this plus another 4. 16. Wait, no, 16 plus another 4. 20.
The lips are good. They seem to be as natural as lips on a turtle could be.
Is it like thin lips, or do I look like Angelina Jolie but a turtle?
Definitely Angelique. Like they're plump, they're kissable, you know.
Thank you. I don't know, her lips kind of freak me out. They're too big. But okay, I look very good.
They're very proportionate to your face.
Thank you.
We don't stand out at all. It's fine.
It's very normal. Well, I'm ready to go.
Yes, I have my dress. Mask and Perry.
I'd like
Yep.
to say that Ray did some makeup and stuff while
Yeah.
dealing with her familiar.
So, the others also are ready. Teraminder wears her dress. It's a very simple dress, you know, an A-line. Doesn't have too many embellishments. She does wear a shawl with it, though. Natriana is in a nice looking suit. She's kind of slicked her hair back and then has a smoked out eyeliner look, but that's about it for her makeup. And then Ansel has invested in some nice formal robes for this.
Oh.
So, as you have all prepared and are able to set out, you arrive at the Gezidul estate. Let's get some gala music going on here.
Mask charm to look like myself, please.
Yep, when I get close. I'm doing the
I-
6 hours.
I don't know if I should put on I don't think I should put on mage armor, right? Because it'll be like kind of obvious.
Absolutely put the mage armor on.
Well,
Major
To anyone that
Can't
can
people
see
see it?
magic, they'll only see
Yeah.
like an aura of abjuration, I believe, which just
Yeah.
means you're protecting yourself, or if someone gets close to you, they might die. So up
Okay.
to
One of
you.
the two.
I guess I'll put on some mage armor.
Hell yes.
You know what? No, let's go for this. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, and I also put on the scarf.
All right.
Right, the special scarf.
Yeah.
Did anyone bring obvious armor or weaponry with them, including a
No.
decorated shield?
Yes.
I mean, I gotta leave all my stuff behind. I'm gonna try and put my
You-
rapier under my skirt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You do recall that Teraminder put pockets into your dress for you, Andy, so...
Yeah,
I'd say
I'll
I,
go. Go ahead.
oh,
Gotta think.
I'd say I'd probably left my because I don't know how big my glove is. I'd probably leave my glove at the inn.
So,
Could I be
I'll
able
bring
to...
some daggers and rapier. Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
That's fine. Could I put like a bit of fabric over top of like the bag of holding bit to create like a false bottom and actually have all my equipment in the bag of holding?
sure.
Nice.
Yeah, why don't you put all the stuff in the bag of holding? Oh, it takes an action to take it out.
Yeah. I was
It
gonna
does,
say.
yes.
Have it, you know.
Yeah. So, as you arrive at the Gezidul estate, we'll have to see what you see and how it goes down after our upcoming ad break. So please, hang out with us. We'll be right back to continue along with our story. Before we head out, I do ask that you let the ads run. They help us at Wildewitch RP. Another great way of supporting us is direct donations to my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. So please, stick around, and we will see you very soon. We're back. And as you arrive at the Gezid estate, there are guards at the gate this time that are confiscating any sort of obvious weapons or armor,
Great.
which will include Tala, your shield.
This is my walking stick. That matches my outfit. It's my bag. It's a security blanket. I need it.
Security blanket.
I'm a druid, and it's a piece of a holy tree. I need it.
Unfortunately, your holy tree can be used as some sort of weapon. And we need
It's
to
not
make
a weapon. It's a shield. It's for protection.
weapons. Shields can be used as weaponry.
Yeah, so can a glass.
You know, we want to limit what can be and cannot be done. So you're gonna have to leave that here. You'll pick it up at the end of the gala.
Do I get a ticket?
Yes.
Will you please be careful with it because it's very it's a holy tree, okay? What is your name?
Alphonse.
Alphonse. You are I'm gonna come after you if you lose the shield, okay?
Sure.
Give me the paper piece my ticket.
And he'll fill out the ticket for you and put it into the... You can see that there's like a whole wardrobe of other people's like weapons and armors and whatnot.
Hey, what else is in there?
Not
Anything
yours.
magical?
A few things are magical.
I might be back here.
Yep. Open shopping.
Yeah, how many of you guys are guarding that chest?
You see the two at the gate, and then there's an additional two around the wardrobe itself.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's enough people to make sure nobody steals it. What is your rotation? What happens if one of you needs to go to the bathroom? Somebody else come?
We've got 3 people here, and we don't really need to use facilities as we are on deck.
Yeah, okay. Alright, make sure it doesn't get crushed. Especially because I spent time decorating it because it's my... I'm very upset. Make sure it doesn't get crushed, all the moss and my hair, okay?
Sure.
Okay. What do you think about my wig?
I couldn't tell it was a wig until you said something.
Insight check!
Throw an insight check.
Okay, thank you. That's good. By the way, totals don't have hair. Okay, I turn around and I walk away.
Alright. As you pass through this space, there is tents and whatnot, and past the gate you do have to enter through a tent that is filled not just with the Gezid dual guards, but you can see gloom guards and officers of the Morgenstadt here. Roll for me perception checks.
You rolled over you.
I'm so good at these guys.
Andy,
Best.
Paula, and Friesta, you overhear some of the guards talking about the murders, the double murder of Maldris and Giselle.
Like,
Making
what about it?
headline.
Just that it was like, you know, a sort of crazy happening. You can assume that that's probably perhaps the reason for the increase of guards at this event.
Right.
I whisper over to Andy, but not really. Like, just so if anybody was paying attention. I go, wow, did those two finally go at it? Can
guess.
they kill each other? Jeez.
I don't know. Who knows the ways of vampires or undead?
So as you're heading towards the end, you would notice that there is guards that are checking to see if anyone tried to slip contraband past the check-in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask. Firstly, I'm going to ask for an insight check here.
Everybody?
Yeah, anyone can do this in the group.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys-
I'm great at these.
Hey,
Uh, Ray and Andy, guards in Gloom Noir are still guards in Gloom Noir. You could, of course, attempt to bribe your way out of this situation when you approach. But you, of course, can also try and perform your way out. You know, sleight of hand.
performance.
Sleight of hand performance to hide any of your contraband.
Oh, Jesus.
This includes extra-dimensional spaces.
What kind of contraband would Ray have? Everything, I feel like.
Your arcane focus and
That's
or
true.
spellbook would probably be considered contraband for this scenario.
Okay.
I would
That's
like to
harsh,
perform
Faye.
my-
Yeah,
Well,
it's almost like people know magic exists in this world.
Shield was my spell focus, Faye.
well,
It's almost like they don't want people casting spells at an event.
That's weird. No fun.
Andy and Ray would have mentioned the idea of bribing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Cool.
we could
yeah,
find
I
them.
can trade a bribe.
On the false bottom of my bag, I'm going to put 200 gold just on top.
Okay.
Jesus.
So, with that, Freesta, you'll be able to get by with no issue. The guard just swiping the 200 and waving you by.
Wow.
Yeah, I make it really overt. I'm like, oh no, just don't look in my bag, and I like hold it towards him.
Everything needs to be checked.
If you must.
Alright, and, like, it's very much, like, bare bones, sort of, like, barely even, like, patting you down before you're set on.
I wink at him and continue on.
So,
Wow. Easy.
the rest of you, will you try to do sleight of hand, deception, performance?
Performance.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
do a performance for this.
Oh no.
You've got...
Like, oh, I don't have anything. What do you mean? Like, there's nothing. Oh my goodness. It's just here, like, here, let me help you with that pocket. Oh no, it's the other side. It's so many ruffles. It's just-
Yeah.
Can can Ray do like a little bribe, but like just a bit more than like, the 200?
Just a bit
To
more.
try to, you know, because
Maybe
the
one.
both of the things,
Yeah,
200, 300.
how much are you putting down?
I guess like let's say 300 to you know,
Yeah.
think through.
Much the same as Freesta. You get by with just bare minimum. They put on the show and wave you in. Nothing's taken from you.
Yeah, because I have like 2 things that could be considered contraband.
It's a lot of money. That's like a whole spell school.
Yeah. I have more. It's fine.
Alright.
Oh my god, I couldn't have to the summon element mental. Crap.
Alright.
What?
Tala, I don't believe you've got any other contraband other than what you...
No, but there's spells that I can't do now, Faye.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. So...
What?
You are, your group is able to get in and see the now, decorated estate grounds.
Who's throwing this party?
The House Gezadul, so Father Ragaval up at the head, and then everyone else beneath him.
Is Father Vegas around? I mean, the Lord Vegas around?
Not that you see yet, but again, you are entering into the courtyard, and this is a large estate ground. But you
How about Snickerdoodle?
you don't see him. So as you enter in, you see that the courtyard is, filled with a few more tents, that people you see are entering in and out of. The fountain, is spilling. The liquid here is less thick than you've normally seen it. It seems to be a closer instance of blood than what you see
Great.
typical day to day. The arms that reach out toward it are now filled with goblets, that can be lifted out of them. And you see a small area outside the grand hall has been cleared out for dancing. There's a few a small orchestra playing a few figures, mingling about the area, and a lot of guests, all with masks and lovely ensembles.
Ooh.
Can
Yeah.
can I do a housekeeping thing, please?
Sure.
So, I have the amulet, which was my personal item, which is actually druidic focus.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to do the thing with the guards?
Give me, because they might suspect something, of that. Would you bribe or would you try and do a check?
Fuck a duck. I mean, how much were people doing the bribe for?
Priest a bribe for 200, Ray bribe for 300.
It's a lot. Don't do it.
I would like to go ahead and buy an advantage, please, and then do a check.
Sure. Performance, deception, I'd say one of those would be good.
Can I interest you in something else?
What were you thinking?
May I?
How about medicine is not gonna work. Neither is Arcana. Oh, a duck. I mean, oops. I swore again. Faye, I'm sorry. I will do deception, Faye.
All right.
16.
All right. Yeah, I'd say that you're able to get it high.
Oh my god. Okay, so I can do all the spells except for the summon elemental Faye, which I can't do that because I need a $400 worth of 400 gold worth of vial. I'm just gonna stop talking now.
So yeah, blood fountain, tents that people are entering in and out from, a small dance floor, the very lit up grand hall beyond that, and plenty of people, just sort of roaming about. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go?
Can I look around for a skull doodle?
Yeah.
Casually? Like very casual.
Very casually, I'd say roll for me a perception.
Perry, I need your help. Never mind, Perry doesn't help. 20.
It doesn't smell like there's any good snacks here.
I sure hope not.
With its 20, Andy, you're not seeing him outside, so perhaps he's in one of the buildings.
Alright, are we seeing any of the Listana's crew? Or Listana? I want to avoid her.
You do not see Listana out here.
Good. Alright, okay, I'll turn to my fellows. I'm gonna go inside. Yeah, who's my buddy? Also, because Frisa's gonna get mad at me if I don't have my buddy.
Do you recall you have all 3 of the NPCs with you as well?
Right. I didn't know if one of them got assigned to me yet.
Assigned to you. You
If
can
you
choose
want-
your own buddy.
If you'd like, I can come with you.
Sure.
Alright, so Andy and Terraminder will go inside.
And then can Ray and Ansel and I go to another? Is that all 3 of us? And Natriana go to
What about Freesta?
Wait, I thought you said
Poor
Freesta, Andy, and
Oh.
Terraminder were going.
Terraminder and Andy are going inside.
They're
Oh.
gonna have some.
Then Freesta, do
I
you want to
have
go
some
with?
things I can do.
Okay. I figure we should maybe split it up to another 2 groups and then go over to check out where the other places on the map was. Yeah.
There's a lot of places on the map.
Oh, try not loud.
Just
babe.
one of them. You just want to find one of them, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. 1 or 2.
Most, okay, going through the map, most of the area is what you're seeing is lit up here. So the Grand Hall and areas that are around it. It doesn't seem like it covers the entire estate ground.
Weren't they supposed to be underneath somewhere?
No, it was the ball. It was the ball layout.
So that letter didn't say the majority of the disciples were gonna be underneath somewhere and then like come out
That was their holding spot,
the holding spot.
which you cleared out.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember fireballs and things?
I remember. Good times, good times.
Pepperidge Farm members.
Oh god.
So, what do you want to look for some of the areas on the map that were marked outside while Andy and Terraminder go inside?
I would like to.
Okay. Natriana will go with you, Kala.
Okay.
Make sure that you don't go alone.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to have a look around and just make sure I can clock people that are important and sort of remember what they look like and who they're hanging around with.
I guess Ray will just stick with free stuff for a bit.
I'll ask for an insight roll from Freesta on that.
I might need help.
you want
Hey,
Ray to help
Ray.
you?
So what I'm trying to do, if I can get some help.
Yeah, we'll say that you know.
Don't give me advantage, I have -1. Oh god, Ray.
I'm sorry.
Everyone here looks important.
Oh my god.
I mean,
From what I done my research on, is there anything I can sort of pick out? Or who?
we can add our.
No one really seems to be advertising their house crests.
Right.
Let me roll for Ansel since he's with you guys.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Aww.
Nope, he's not doing well.
Oh,
Damn it.
poop.
So. Yeah, as your trio hangs around, Tala, I want you to roll me a history check here.
18.
Yeah, you remember where some of the areas were on the map and can translate them to where you're walking around. And one of the X's you can see is a great opening, like what would open to some maintenance tunnels. It's currently closed, but that could be an area where an ambushing party comes from.
Do I have anything? Okay, hold please. God, I wouldn't have any of these on me. Faye. God, do I even have my component pouch? Yeah, okay. I kind of notate that, and that's all I can do. I don't have any. And my link died.
Like a struggle.
It's the person who can't even get a link.
Dang.
Ouch.
Damn.
Alright. So, as you enter for Andy and Terraminder, as you enter the Grand Hall, passing by the fountain and the tents and the dance floor,
Yep.
you
Regret my life choices.
perhaps
Oh.
in the open space of the Grand Hall, there is, it seems to be, an acrobatic troupe.
Oh.
They are, there's trapeze, and contortionists. They sort of, lift each other up and create these, daring displays of backflips and, other acrobatic feats. But
Cool.
there are also a lot of noble figures that are present here, seated at tables around the area, and others that are lined up to meet with the important figures that are at the far end of the Great Hall. You see this black marble throne where it's been decorated with these festive bones and crimson silks. There are tables adjoined on either side, where you see Listana and her remaining coterie. She is looking very put out. On the other side, you see Vitorian and his crew, including a very harried Oswin who seems to be not seated, but like running around trying to handle business and situations. And then between them is Father Ragavol. He's not seated on his throne, but actually standing in front of it as he meets with the guests that are lined up in a sort of procession of introductions and welcomings.
That's fun. Huh. So, just looking at this, it would be rather difficult to talk to anybody up there without everyone else seeing.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you'd probably be able to do it. Like, it wouldn't be maybe out of line to talk to someone, but
Right.
you would be noticed.
Yeah. Okay. How far is Listana from me right now at this as I'm entering the hall?
Oh, a few hundred feet. The Grand Hall
Okay,
is
good.
large.
I'm very glad. That's good. I'll turn to Terramender and go, well, I would like to get a message to somebody, and I'd like to write it in secret. Do you see like a table or like a desk or somewhere that I could sit down for 10 minutes and write something?
Uh,
Actually, so on 10 minutes?
there are definitely tables that you can commandeer.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll just kind of think about what I want to write to Skulldoodle in illusory script for 11 minutes as I write it. Literally. Mhm.
All right.
I guess I gotta say Priestess says hi.
Absolutely, you do.
And I'm not, don't have a word limit. Priestess says hi. Want to speak with you. Immediately. We have arrived. Right. Suitable location on back, maybe? On back. And I'll like tie a pencil to it. And I'll sign my name.
Well,
Cute. What?
don't I have an idea.
Yes.
Can you do the invisibility thing?
Yep, I have illusory script, so no one but him can read it unless they have.
No,
things.
can you make it invisible as well? Like the paper?
No. Does invisibility do okay? Does invisibility even work?
Does it say creature?
Yeah, I don't think any of my other spells. No. I'm gonna say no. But maybe Faye knows something I don't. No, but I can make an invisible servant. Does that count?
I was just I can do this thing and get the message over there without it being us being over there.
Oh no, I was gonna send Perry, but yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking that I can help. But Perry also
Yeah?
could probably do it.
No, what's your idea? What's your idea?
I can. There's this thing that I can do. I can, when I fold paper, I can sort of imbue it with magic sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, and it can do certain things. So if I fold it into a bird, it could fly over there, but then it'd be obvious that a paper bird was flying over.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. If I can do minor illusion.
Do you think
To make
that'll
it-
work?
Oh, I don't know, man.
It's fine. We could, we could just walk up and stand in line and just pass it onto the table.
I'll give it to Perry. Perry can fly it over.
Okay.
I can turn Perry invisible. That wouldn't help though, because then he's still this thing is. Well, he'd be carrying it though.
Yeah.
So then it would be invisible.
That makes sense.
Could do it that way. That's a 3rd level spell. Wow. Is that 3rd level? Or is it 2nd level? Oh, it's 2nd. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll just give it to Perry. That's a great idea though. Unfortunately, I can't turn it invisible. But keep up the good thinking. I'll give my illusory script written note with only Oswin being able to read it. And wait, can I decide what other people see? I can't remember. To all others, I'll make it instead say something like to other people like The blood wine is delayed again. Sorry. Or something. But give it to Perry, turn him invisible, and ask Perry to fly it over to Oswald.
Okay.
That's it.
So,
Could have just done ascending, I guess, as well, but here we are.
probably. Where are you marking, like, where your table is for Oswin to meet with you?
I asked him to write meeting place on the back.
Okay, so you want him to decide the meeting place.
Yes.
He's going to make it simple because he probably doesn't want to move too far from where he's needed during this event. And he'll meet you by the, and he'll, when he writes back, he indicates the fountain.
Okay. I'll use the ring of message, just try and reach out to people, but they might be too far away. Hello?
I'd say Tala would be too far from your ring of message at this point, but with where your table is seated, Ray and Andy, would be able to.
Andy?
Or not Andy, Freesta, sorry. The two of you are like stacked on each other on the Twitch thing, so my mind went there.
Right. Okay, yeah, I'll say that to Freesta. We're meeting, Snickerdoodle at soon. If you want to join.
I love how that's like the default name now.
Can't believe you didn't say Priestess says happy.
You know what?
I did! Not the message, I'm talking to you, Freesta.
I know, exactly.
Yeah,
How
I want
cool
to know
would it
that
be to
Frieza
say
says
hi to myself? I'm kidding. Thanks for letting us know. We'll join you in a bit.
Do you know what Tala wants? Well, you can talk about it, I guess, when we get to the fountain.
Question.
No.
Are
Answer.
any of them within the 120 feet that I hear their side of the conversation?
Not yet.
Okay.
But, give me a perception check, Tala.
That's 21.
You would be able to see your companions as you and Natriana are walking back from collecting that information about the potential ambush point.
Okay, I think we should probably go and tell them. I see them over there. We should tell them what we see. So,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
okay.
So, you all can reconvene by the fountain, and Oswin's not yet here, but should be here shortly. Do you have any conversations between yourselves waiting for him?
There's a whole bunch of bad people in there. That's all I got.
It's
Oh, fun.
fantastic. I found a crate where that place where the X was, so that could be where the people can come out. So I'm wondering if the other places that's got X's on them is people coming out points.
Good.
Like an ambush?
Either people coming out points or fight points where, they might want to strike.
Good.
Right.
I'm so excited.
Is
Where-
one of you wizards able to send a familiar down one of them? It's either that or I'm going.
Let me hold on. Let me check something real quick here. Can I see through Unseen 7? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Familiar, we have 100 feet with. Is that still the case?
And then you can you talk with them on 100 feet, but they can go and look and then come
They
back
can
to you?
they can be
They
they can exist outside of the 100 feet, but you can't do any of the spell stuff outside of the 100 feet.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and like if they died, that wouldn't be super informative, right? Like,
Yeah,
um,
like you'd know that they'd be bamfed, but you don't know what or why or anything like
right.
that.
Who? How? I can do scry. Generally
don't-
speaking.
I don't feel like we should probably save our energy, right? In case.
Yeah,
Well, I shouldn't
yeah.
say in case. I mean, we know it's
You're
going to
right,
happen.
when
right?
we fight something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
What's
Ray
that
might be still getting
when?
used to Coco. But...
Hmm? Wait, so remind me exactly what?
Feast is asking if we should investigate these like ambush points with
Okay.
familiars instead of with Freesta. And I don't know if like since you just got Coco and you might want to spend more time with him, I could send Perry. Who's currently invisible, actually. Fun fact. So maybe we should send Perry because I already got that spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he's-
I also think we shouldn't probably be seen opening a grate to send a cat down, right? But Bumblebee Bat can
Yeah.
go through the grate better.
Okay. Okay. Let me do that.
Yeah, and we want to kind of try to keep spell slots at a minimum.
Yeah. It's already invisible. Okay, Perry. I'll walk him over to. You guys can meet with Skuldoodle. He knows that we're on a team. I'll go walk over to the grate with Perry, and I guess my buddy Terraminder. Because I want to at least get a little bit of view in there with Perry's eyesight before he goes into nowhere. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye, guys. Say hi to Skuldoodle for me.
So as Paraminder and Andy go off with Perry to investigate further at that X point, it's not long after Andy walks off that Skuldoodle appears. And terribly sorry about that. It's a very busy night. I have received your message.
It's fantastic. I can't remember why we wanted to talk to you. Freestyle. Right? Did the one person who knew just walk away?
Should we bring a message?
How far is the fountain from where we are at? I mean, where Andy went?
I mean, Andy just started walking
Andy!
off, so still within
What?
ring message.
We forgot what we were supposed to talk to Mr. Skuldoodle about.
Oh,
This is kind of
ask him like what he needs. Like, did they get the? Do they know of any?
Andy.
other
Just come
trails
on back.
Fine. Okay, I'll come back. A little jog with the skirt, a little unladylike. Or dress. Hi, back. Okay.
Gets those
Uh,
weird looks.
Give him my pack. Yes. So we. I don't actually remember. So, why? What has been happening? What's the vibes since everything's happened?
It's
What
still
should we
very
do?
It's still very tense. I don't think that while we have perhaps lessened Listana's resources and allies, I don't believe that her ambitions have been dissuaded. I believe that she will still attempt a coup this evening. I just do not know when.
Did you guys do any preparations or for
Yes.
the places that are marked as X's on the map?
We have called forth the extra guards and alerted them that there are areas, so there are figures in place.
Okay. Did you look at them yet, or no?
I have not been able to.
That's fine. Yeah, I was
This-
just wondering. Okay.
So your security sucks, by the way.
No.
They took my shield. Can I have it back?
Unfortunately, I believe that is protocol from the Gloomguard. Higher securities, not yes, I do.
Okay. Just be aware that your guards, they take bribes. So expect that there may be people with the weapons and stuff like that in here. So please be careful, okay?
Yes, unfortunately, Gloomguard is still Gloomguard. Is still a faction of Gloom Noir, and Gloom Noir is quite mercantile.
Yes. Question for you. Did you know that Listana's been talking with the Gloomguard captain? Did we tell you that?
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know. Have any sightings of the Coven or the Revenant been happening?
I have not seen anything, no.
Okay, that's fine. I was just a long shot. Okay, I'm gonna go do spying work for my spell runs out. But that's all I could think of. So I'll go now. Bye. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, bye, Andy. So when the stuff goes, if stuff goes down, should we try to go and protect Father and Lord Victorian, or should we try to cut down the people, the intruders? What would you like us to do?
I would say, utilize your best judgment. We do have guards that are present and available to help, but seeing that there has been some collusion with one of the guard captains of the Gloomguard, I'm sure that there are some turncoats within the forces.
Yeah, this is a great place to be. Okay, I'm done. Just in case, just please be careful, okay?
I will do my best. If you need me, feel free to speak to either myself or the entourage of within the Grand Hall.
Okay, thank you. Let Lord Victorian know that we're here, and we'll do our best to help out. Okay.
And Oswin will nod before heading back into the Great Hall. When she leaves you all, some time to entertain yourselves and keep watch for any suspicious activity.
Should we be stationed at the places on the map that we think people are going to come out of? Should one of us keep an eye on Listana?
Roll for me history checks.
Does Hunter's Bane apply?
No.
Cool, I don't need it.
Friesta, a lot of the X areas that you're now recalling, they are more within the Grand Hall and around them.
Right. So it'd be smarter being in there.
Potentially, yeah.
I try and... Are you guys alright waiting in the main hall? I'll go run over to Andy and Paramanda and let them know as well.
Okay, just be careful, okay?
Will do. And I run over.
As
You probably catch up to me super easily.
Yes.
As Freesta is running, Tala, Ray, what is your passive perceptions?
Uh, 12.
I think mine is pretty decent. Passive perception is 18.
Tala, you definitely notice this. As Freesta runs off on her own, Ansel just kind of watches behind her until she is out of sight.
No.
I look over to him and I go, "You okay?"
And as he turns, he smiles. It doesn't quite reach his eyes. Yes.
You'll be okay, right?
And he nods.
Okay.
Andy, as you make your way over, before Freesta gets there, but not terribly long, it's long enough for you to send Perry starting that. Do you turn your senses towards Perry's immediately?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for the first 100 feet, and I'll kind of, if it's like, if you, yeah. Mm-hmm.
About maybe 80 feet down, a few turns, is when Perry would start to hear something, and of course, tapping into Perry's senses, you hear it. Hushed conversation.
Mm.
Can you roll a stealth roll for Perry?
Yeah, oh boy. Is it my stats again or his?
This would be his stats.
Okay, alright, cool. Let me look up.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you advantage.
Okay.
Give Perry advantage.
Stealth. Okay, he doesn't have any modifier, but he has Dex +2, so that's what stealth is. Yeah. Okay, so +2 with advantage. Oh. 20. 20.
So Perry, unseen, is able to see a small group of the Disciples of Scorn, led by that Revenant.
God damn it.
Like 5 of them? Like 20 of them? Like
I'd say there's a group of about 10.
cool. I will recall Perry as fast as little wings can fly.
And it's
Okay.
about, as you're drawing Perry back, you feel your body being shaked. And
Being what?
shaked.
Shaped.
Yeah, okay? Like someone's shaking you.
Oh, shaked. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Um,
Alright, go ahead.
Do you draw your senses back?
Sure.
You see Terraminder shaking you as Freesta is
Hi.
here.
Oh, phew. You scared me, Tominder. Hi, Freeston.
Hello. We're all going inside.
Yeah. Okay. There's some disciples down there. Maybe about 10. With the Revenant.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's cool. Missed him. He
Yeah.
was cute.
Mm. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Sure. Is there another X close by? I'm wondering if I can use Perry's invisibility one more time.
I would say that there is not an X near this area. Most of the X's, again, are within
Okay.
the Grand Hall.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
mention that. So we've all decided to go wait in there, try and
Yeah.
keep watch.
Yeah. Fudge. Okay, so yeah, there's 10 of them, and we might be able to assume that there's 10 on each of them.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, vomit. Okay.
A
How many
lot.
X's we got? 20?
Too many.
But yeah, I guess it needs to. We might be able to give a rough estimate to Snickerdoodle.
There was not that many X's, but okay.
Like 3, 7, 8.5.
I'd say there was like
Half a dozen.
5.
Okay. That's
That's
50.
fine.
That's-
Helpful.
So average
you're-
of 10 per X's, that's 50 people plus the
If
turn
that's correct,
codes.
you've only
If that's correct.
seen
Yeah.
one
Yeah, yeah.
X.
No,
Right. Right.
that's
There might be.
yeah, average it out.
Yeah.
And then we have the turn codes. So this place is gonna be all effed up to hell heck. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm going back with Freesta, and once Perry gets back to me, yes, Faye.
You can do
Remember, we got health potions.
that. Y'all are
How good does it help
so
Perry?
worried.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, I'm going back with Freesta. I'm assuming just for note keeping, Perry's thing was off before we get back.
Yeah.
Or is there a solo left? Okay, it's gone. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. I'm moving some stuff from the bag of holding to my equipment, specifically 2 potions of healing. And can I try and hide a dagger on me?
Yeah, I'd say that would be easy enough.
Cool. I'm not going
Yeah.
to try with the longbow. That's asking for trouble.
Do you need to do the cutting of flesh thing?
I'm
So what
leaving it for
question?
now,
Okay.
because I might have a plan to do something else.
Okay, and the mage armor is still up, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has like 8 hours before it goes down.
That's good.
Alright. Then as you can all head towards the Great Hall. That's where we'll pick up next time. So, thank you to our players for playing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you to our viewers for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I will, of course, see you guys in our next stream, but until then, you can head over to wildewitch.com and check us out there. You can join us in our Discord if you'd like to jump into a game yourself, or just keep up to date with our announcements. Follow us here on Twitch for our live streams. Head over to YouTube for our VODs, but until the next one, it'll be a see you later.